making your coffee. Windows open because, well, it'd be hot. And you hear what sounds like your cat meow. Meow. It's not your cat. It's a stupid Allstate Farm commercial. Or, I mean, State Farm commercial. That guy is like, I'm never having kids. I'm never having kids. Yeah, thanks. My cat's gone. It's just gone. Here's I'm over here making me some coffee. Dell always makes like this dark brew coffee, and it's just too much for my stomach to handle. Speaking of him, he is homesick today. His tummy is having some issues. Yeah. So I'm making me some coffee, about to get the kids lunch pack, breakfast set out, get them off to school, and etc. We were in Harbor Freight. Well, Rhiley and I were with Dale in Harbor Freight, and Rhiley decided that he was just going to have himself a meltdown and start, you know, kicking and screaming because I told him that he had to get back in the buggy because he was trying to touch everything, and I'm not, you know, I'm not having that. The way that, you know, I take my kids to the store is you walk by the buggy, you hold on to the buggy, and you do not touch stuff. I do not like them touching stuff. So, he was upset about that, started, like, screaming to the top of his lungs, pitching a fit, kicking his legs. So, I smacked his little leg, you know, I spanked it, smacked it, whatever. And he wanted to continue, so I said, okay, we're going to the car. So, I let Dale finish doing what he's doing in there, and we got out to the car, and then he wants to scream to the top of his lungs, and I'm just like, gosh. I'm glad I went to Starbucks and I got an iced white chocolate mocha, and I asked her to add a shot of espresso because, Lord, I am just getting up. Like, I got up early this morning because I thought that I had to be up early, and I didn't have to be up early, and then Dale didn't go to work because he didn't feel good, and then, like, because he swapped over to this other plant, he won't be off on Friday, so whatever he has to do on Friday, he is doing today. And hopefully nothing happens. Hopefully his stomach is okay. Because he'll be, if it's not, he'll be forever known as the guy who pooped his pants in Harbor Freight. Sorry, babe. Love you. But anyway, so he's going around doing a few errands that he has to do, just like Harbor Freight and Lowe's. I have a feeling we're going to be coming to those two places a lot, and you guys will see and hear that a lot. But for what we're doing, like with the furniture and pictures and bar stools and all that stuff, they have the stuff, the supplies that we're needing, so of course we'll be coming to these places a lot, so, yeah, but, oh my gosh, just embarrassing, though, you know, your kid, like, just starts having a meltdown in the tool store, and you're just like, it's not my kid, it's not mine, even though it really is, so, he's still back there having a meltdown. You put that seatbelt back on.
No.
Okay, well, I have to go tend to this, but it ain't gonna be pretty either.
So, what do you want to play first?
Oh, hey, what you doing? You eating? Yeah, you want me to leave you alone? You're watching that? Okay. Well, why don't you sit up to eat, bud? No, so that would just be too much, Dad. Like, that would just, it's too much. I'm over here trying to make my lunch. Dale's having a yogurt. We're home, obviously. He's trying to have a yogurt to help him feel better. Will it work out? Who knows? Find out later. He's not feeling too good still. I am having a, get out of my way. I'm having a bean burrito, and yes, my counter's a disaster, with lots of sour cream. Why? Because that's the healthy thing to do. It's the right thing to do. And then we're going to watch a movie before the other kids get home. Sometimes you got to be the mean, ugly mama that threatens to throw away your kids' toys. See these bags? You see that closet? Sometimes you gotta be that mean, ugly mama. When you get tired of looking at stuff in their floor, looking at clothes strewed everywhere, about fall down, break your neck, your ankle, your arm, your shoulder, whatever, sometimes you gotta make a point. A very dramatic point. But they need to learn that we don't live like this. So sometimes you gotta be a mean mama. But you know what? That's just the way it is. They'll thank you later on for it. So, that's what I've been doing in here for the past 2 hours. It ain't even funny. So, but his room is kind of halfway decent. So, I'm just so over everything. I'm done. I'm starving. I would like to pour a huge tub of guacamole in my face. I know, that sounds really good, but it sounds too good. We're going to have leftover spaghetti tonight, though. So, I'm probably going to just make some more noodles to go with that because we had a lot of sauce, but not enough noodles. So, that's what I'm going to do for dinner. But I probably won't do that until a little bit later. So, in the meantime, I think I'll have me a snack or something. Me and Dale did watch that the night before movie, so it took up a couple times. And then I had a phone conference with Brody and Daniel's speech teacher. So that movie was okay. I mean, it was funny. I mean, it was okay though.
The ending was hilarious.
Anyways, but so that's what's been going on around here. So now I'm gonna go have a snack. Well, the boys are off to their meeting. I'm about to do a load of dishes. I'm going to try to get my bath in while they're gone, and then cook the extra noodles and just kind of mix everything together. And hopefully by that time they should be back home and we can eat together. I don't think I'm going to do a salad tonight or bread. I think I'm just going to mix the pasta because, once again, I went to bed so full last night. And I forgot the other day to look again at Walmart to see if they had the little food portion control thing. I think that would help out so much. Just measuring out my food because my eyes are bigger than my stomach. And then I was telling Dale earlier, I was like, did not work out again today. I didn't work out today. I didn't work out yesterday because I was pretty much running around all day, which I'm not blaming you, Samantha, nothing like that. But I was running around all day, you know, just places and things. I did do a little bit like walking at the park. But as far as like really exercise, not really much. And then Monday I had my hair appointment and running to get Dale and just like all of that, everything just kind of went downhill. But tomorrow I'm going to get in a very good workout. I'm going to use my new ankle weights that I got. And they're ankle and wrist weights and they're a lot thinner. So I think when I do like some of my arm exercises, I think that will help a lot. But my sister told me that she lost 8 pounds by walking and drinking water. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? I walk, I drink water, maybe not like a lot of water, but I don't know. And I'm not one of these that try diet pills. I mean, if you do, that's okay, but I don't try those, so I'm just gonna have to back away from the table. And it pains me to say that. It really does. It pains me to say that. But tonight, I'm going to try to honestly do like a very small portion of spaghetti. Like, seriously small. So, let's see at dinner time how small, you know, of a portion I get. If I get too big of a portion, I expect you guys in the comments to be like, Monica, you're never going to get skinny like that girl. And I'm not trying to get like, you know, stick skinny or anything like that. I just want to slim down just a little bit and get rid of that like little pooch, that little mommy pudge, you know? I mean, it's not about being skinny or, you know, stick thin or like, girl, you need a cheeseburger, a couple of them, because I love some food. But it's just about being healthy and looking good in your own skin and feeling good. And Lord knows I need all that. But I'm about to do these dishes and do some of them. And we are back in business. Yes, it is a good day when you as a mom get to shave your legs. It is an awesome day. Because those are really, honestly, so far and few in between. And you ladies know what I'm talking about. So I actually got to shave my legs. Oh, thank goodness. So did it. But yeah, I think that that stuff that I got from my my fever blister, I really think it's working. What I do is when I get up in the morning, I take a cotton swab or a cotton pad, and I put some peroxide on it, and I wipe off my spot. And then I take that stuff that I got and I put it on my finger. I don't use it out of the tube. I put it on my finger, dot it there, put some on the next finger, out of the tube, dot it there, and then so forth. And then when I'm done, I wash my hands. Because I don't want to contaminate the tube. So that's what I've been doing. And I mean, honestly, it's looking a lot better. So cool. But hopefully that'll be done. I was going to do another face mask this week. It is so hot in here. There's no fan on. I was going to do another face mask this week. But because of this, I'm kind of like leaving it alone to like just not aggravate it. I almost feel like that face mask that I did the other day aggravated it because I thought it was honestly from the tanning bed, and well, I don't think it could have been from the tanning bed. I mean, if you're going to get it, I guess you're going to get it. But after I got out of the tanning bed, I kind of noticed it a little bit more, you know, like tingling and stuff. So yeah, like that face mask, I think it just, something in there just irritated it because the next day, like I felt it more and more, and then boom, there it was. So yeah, but it's going away. I mean, it's not the worst that I've, like, had. I've had some that are, like, awful looking, but it's not that horrible. But it's not very pretty to look at either, so. Oops. Anyways, but, yeah, I think it's working, so that's good. But I was pretty excited. I got to actually shave my legs. So, yeah, because I mean, I don't get to do it as often as I like, and when I do, it's like a big accomplishment. And it's not just the fact that I shave my legs, it's just I got to actually get through shaving my legs without having 12 people come in the bathroom, knock on the door, scream my name, anything, you know what I mean? I actually got to sit in the bathtub and just sit there, just enjoying my bath a little bit. I mean, how many of you other parents can relate? How many of you other parents of moms, like, do you have to clean their rooms up? Like, I'm just kind of confused about this whole mess, you know, like with the room situation. I mean, I believe that they should all do their share and pitch in because we all live here, and I don't have, you know, all of my time to dedicate to doing, like, their chores, you know what I mean, when I think that they're fully capable of doing them. So, I mean, like, what is, like, the norm for mothers of boys? Like, what is the norm? Like, I mean, I used to wash, dry, of course, fold, and put away their laundry. And then I was like, well, they need to learn how to do this because they're not always going to live with me. And then I'd find it, like, in the floor or shoved somewhere, you know. So I still find it shoved somewhere. But, I mean, you know, I would, like, put it on their bed and stuff, and then I'd find it shoved somewhere. And then I was like, you know what? They need to understand how hard it is and how long it takes to wash this laundry and all that. So I started making them fold it because they needed to know. But, you know, and then, like, cleaning, I did chores as a child. It didn't hurt me. I mean, you need to learn these things. You're not always going to live with your parents. But I'm just kind of curious, like, because I almost feel like everything that I'm trying, it's wrong because I'm having issues. So what is the norm of mothers with boys? Like, what do you do to help or to get them to do their chores? And, you know, I mean, they get allowance, which I didn't get allowance when I was a kid. So, like, what am I missing? Like, I feel like I'm missing something. So let me know. But it is burning up in here. I've got to get on my clothes and get out of here because it's way too hot. Like, I just get out of the shower and I'm already sweating. That's gross. You guys having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah? Cool. I see. We're in here watching Tangled while my noodles are cooking and they're playing Legos. I still need to get a candle for my my little candle holder. They keep throwing stuff over in there.
Yeah.
It's not for that, guys, you know.
Well, this is their This is their timeout.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna get payback. They get payback.
Yeah. Cool.
Hey, y'all are not getting away with
Yeah, they're all on the floor. Better find those. My vacuum cleaner loves to suck up Legos. It goes.
He eats them.
The vacuum cleaner, it does. It goes. I guess it stopped raining. I was going to take you guys out there earlier, but then I realized that my telephone conference was coming up, and I was like, ugh, but I couldn't even see out the window. I couldn't even see the house across the street because it was raining so much. And now it has just stopped. And it's just hot, which that's how it is in the South. It just gets really humid and hot and muggy, and you just sweat. Such fun times. But I love it. I love it. I love it. Alright, look how beautiful my spaghetti looks. Yes, these plates, I tell you. I don't know if they're like plates or bowls. What would you call them?
A plow. I call it a plow.
It's like a bowl of plates. Anyways.
It's like a fork.
Kind of.
It's like a fork.
Anyways.
Plate with sideboard.
Yeah, something like that. Anyways, but they just make it look so pretty. Like, look at that.
How did you do that?
What?
You just threw yours on a plate. You just like had to make yours all pretty. You made mine all pretty. Yours looks like a volcano.
Because y'all don't care about presentation. I do, though.
Me too.
I do. I think these bowls just make any soup, stew, pasta look fancy. Am I right? Am I right, Dale? Right? I mean, did you get a load of my plate down here?
Oh,
Have
yeah.
one?
No half.
Did you? I mean, look at that.
Oh yeah, no half of the table.
Delicious. Yeah, I don't know what y'all doing. Ooh. Cat hairs. Take it off. Anyways, but yum. They're back, obviously. And it was a good meeting. Dude, where you got those bruises on? Oh, that's probably from your scooter. That's probably from your scooter.
I got a walk through it. My foot was huge. It was like this big.
Yes.
I was barefoot.
Anyways, it was a good meeting?
Yes.
Good? Yeah?
We played and painted.
Cool.
Like for 20 minutes, about 10 or 20 minutes, we were playing dodge the rocks where people are down there and people are up there and you throw the rocks. Preston got hit. Got this close to getting hit. And Lily I had to jump and it came
You got
right
hit
in
on
my
the
face.
wrist. You got hit on the wrist.
Oh no. And they were letting you guys do this?
Yeah.
Where was your dad during this
Oh,
time?
he was in the
And
hood.
Snail had talking with the other guys.
And then Mr. Dale, they're painting pictures, and he pipes up over there that he'll make picture frames for all the boys in the hut if the ones they found don't fit. Father of the year, y'all. He's working hard to get that trophy. I'm kidding.
Got it.
Oh, I'm kidding. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and eat though before mine gets cold, because I'm pretty hungry, as usual. Meow. Everybody's grouchy. I don't know. Somebody put something in our food or something, but whatever's going on with everybody being all grouchy and just like fighting with each other and just never getting along, like, I'm over that. Families ain't supposed to do that. But I don't know what to do. I ain't been tanning bed in a few days and starting to miss it. Then my little alone time and I don't know. I don't know why Dale's so grouchy. I mean, other than he hadn't felt good, which, I mean, I guess, I can understand that. Trying to straighten out my sheet. But, I mean, I guess I can understand that, but, like, the kids being grouchy, man, they're grouchy all day, every day. I don't know what's going on with everybody, but we are not doing so hot. If you hadn't been able to tell, we are not doing so hot. I am doing better this week. But everybody else isn't. I mean, I'm still not, like, my peppy self, but, I mean, I think I'll be alright, but it's just a lot of stuff. I'm just looking forward to being able to honestly, like, shut off my alarm and sleep in. There's no better feeling than turning your alarm off and knowing that you do not have to get up for anything. Even if you sleep in just an extra hour, it means the world. Like, it's like back before you had kids and you could sleep till noon. You got up and you're like, do I have breakfast or do I have lunch? Take a shower, eat you a little something, do a little stuff around the house, then you stay up all night. The good old days. Yeah, back before I had kids. Now I'm like, it's 7 o'clock. Everybody in bed. It's getting late. Oh my gosh, 8 o'clock. Oh my gosh. To me, 8 o'clock's like midnight. Craziness, but I think I'm old. That's okay though. Totally okay, but everybody's attitude just needs to like change for real. They're just, I don't know. They're raining on my parade. Saturday we're supposed to go to our church because there's a yard sale. And I'm excited about that. And I'm going to have to get up pretty early for it. But I'm pretty excited because I hope to find some, like, really great deals there. But with their mood, I'm just kind of like, I just don't want to be like, y'all just stay home. I'll just go by myself. Like, don't ruin my stuff. But, anyways. Once again, my nightgown matches my bedding. Awesome. I've been eyeballing a new comforter, but don't tell. But I'm gonna go in and say goodnight because he's coming in. He's in. and he's not wearing anything. Great. Well, I was gonna let him say goodnight, but not now. So I'm just gonna say goodnight for the both of us, you know, because, yeah, this is totally a family-rated show. He's dressed, y'all. Anyways, but I'm just gonna go and say goodnight. Tomorrow it will be a better day, even if I have to lock myself in my bedroom or somewhere or lock them outside. Maybe I'll just lock them out. I might try to paint tomorrow. I do need to paint my nails and file those and redo my toenails. But it's going to be a better day. I can tell you that. I can promise you that. I think I'm going to try to paint something. Maybe a sunrise. Are you coming to give me a hug and kiss? Oh, wait. Oh, I can't reach you. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, guys. See you tomorrow.